In case all of you have forgotten, you're supposed to shut the fuck up during the briefings. I'll ask questions first, and then team leader, and then the rest of you. Also, we're going to try to get a bit serious for this mission, as in actually use small unit tactics. So I know that's going to be difficult for all of you to process, but I'm sure we'll get through it just fine.
How rude, Brent.
User joined your channel.
Speaking of, hello, Motherflower.
Hey, we got kicked
so
out.
we did.
Hell yeah.
Just in time.
My PP is full, Chub, no.
Oh,
this mission is pretty much made just to test some scripts. Like, there are not a lot of scripts. The mission is not big at all. Like 1 MB, it's really small. I left out.
I thought you made it for our enjoyment, but okay, close
yeah,
enough.
also that, but like to test further enjoyment, you know.
So we're just lab rats.
We've always been lab rats.
No, not rats.
Kill me,
more
motherfucker.
like
Pick your
goblins,
spots,
but...
please.
I'm a fat rat.
I will just as soon as I load back in.
So we're test gimps.
I'm
a rifleman.
Yeah, it's also part of a mini campaign I'm going to start, and I was just wondering if you like the play style of it. It's based on some games I played. You'll probably recognize it.
Please not be fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, no, I promise. So, Ben, I don't know if you understood this, but way back in the Korea campaign, I gave you all entrenching tools, and those like 45 tools that Kilme used. I had played a bit of Fortnite and just got inspired, dude.
Speaking of Fortnite,
Fortnite
Kill
Arena
yourself?
opened up near me for kiddies.
Oh no.
Oh,
Fortnite
you know what you must do.
Zone.
Are you gonna go?
You know what you
All
have
right.
to do.
Shut the fuck up, time. It's time for the briefing. Go on, Cation.
Thank you. I'll keep it simple. Situation as a prelim to the June 6th invasion, the 101st and 82nd Airborne Divisions are jumping west of the village of Colville, behind enemy lines. These jumps will be disorganized and chaotic, so your objective should be to meet at the rally point. It's the red mark on the left of the map, as you can see there.
That's gonna
over
be
there.
so hard to navigate to from the
And
ground. If we get
before
sniped
getting
out.
caught or getting shot down by enemy forces that are all over the place. The mission is simple. Meet up at the red meetup point, then follow the arrows on the road and clear and destroy German flag batteries, and those are located somewhere on the map. Before you wander off into the darkness of the map, or they are all close to the road. It's dark, the AA shoots in the air, you can hear and even see them. But be aware, the German forces also know this. So if you know where the position is, they also can know that you are coming for that position. So be aware of your surroundings. And the second objective is to secure the entire road marked with arrows. Execution, follow the main road that leads through the southern part village of Colville, up to the Colville Forest on the right. And you see there, you see a blue marker called Checkpoint East. That's where you should head to. Like, follow the arrows and end up at Checkpoint East. Don't let any enemy forces or patrols through on that road. The German flag batteries are located around the road and in the village of Colville. Exact locations are unknown, but the batteries can be easily spotted by their tracers and loud sound. After clearing the above stated objectives, group up at the eastern meetup point, as in the blue marker. The mission, just for the record, before people start shooting again, what happened to Amanda, a new mission will appear when everybody is on the Checkpoint East marker. A new map will also appear with a small objective.
Oh, I like that.
And after that objective is completed, the mission is done. But I'll let you know. If you go there, everything will be explained with markers and also. Enemy forces, small patrols, some defenses around Colville, potential light trucks and possible half tracks. Terrain is the French countryside, hedgerows, a lot of bushes, and lots of open areas. There's no wind, no clouds. I think I'm getting a phone call, so hold on. Nope, okay. Some playable tips. sure to check your surroundings, especially when you're being dropped. Interesting things are to be found, so be sure to look around. Use sounds and music to you. There's no music, but use sounds to your advantage. When reaching the eastern meetup point, an additional playable zone will appear. And red arrows, south part of the map, they're not that visually, but I'll mark them. Those are potential reinforcements from German forces. So be sure to check if something comes from there. You don't have to go there, but those are the areas they can come from. But be sure to check your surroundings everywhere you walk. Interesting things are to be found, and that you could use, potentially. Sorry for the messy briefing, but any questions?
When you say secure the road,
So here's the
I
thing.
hope you recognize that with the numbers that we have, we cannot
Location
possibly
design
secure
is
a link
about
the road this
15 to
way.
20 people.
No, but I meant
We
with
have
secure,
10.
just
Walk through it and kill everyone we find and then go
yes,
past it?
yes.
Okay.
Because if you, for example, if you don't clear it or let enemy reinforcements through that come from those red arrows, potential allies can be killed because multiple other divisions are dropped behind you. Blah blah blah. Any other questions?
Considering that there's supposedly more of the map available to the east, how much time should I actually try to spend on this first bit? Should I assume the majority of the mission is on this side?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the right side part will be around 20 minutes, less.
Okay. Thank
What
you.
are you all drawing?
So
Well,
don't
I'm
get
doing this
killed
thing.
rushing to east.
I'm doing this thing where I'm being pedagogical. That's the word I'm going with.
Brant, your dude has a big PP.
But for gameplay wise, try to stick close to the road and not wander too far off.
Who drew that?
It's not
Excellent.
PP, it's a tactical assault.
Let's say this way, I like the map is big, but
Jesus Christ.
below this line
People
or above
like, it's
this
one
line,
thing when you draw shit outside
like-
the briefing. We've always done that, but when you're drawing shit directly on the briefing,
There's
and
nothing
fucking
there,
with Grant,
so you know.
with
like
Brant's diagrams,
really
I
small.
can't speak
But
today.
if I mark that with markers or make that
You
dark,
know it's
it
gonna
was
be trouble.
really small
I
map
have to
look at,
team
so-
lead these people today. It's gonna be a mess.
Okay, I'm
man.
just gonna quickly go through my briefing, and then I'm sure everyone else will have their questions. Okay, so what we're gonna do is very, very much, hopefully, we're all gonna drop at an area where we all see each other. I'm gonna assume this is not the case, though. Mind which road that you're at. There is a road which I assume looks very different from the other ones because it has a different color. That's the main road. We'll get on that. Hopefully everyone will be able to see each other. For reference, there is a barn or some kind of farmhouse here. So northwest of that is where we're meeting up. Once we met up, we're going to go to that farmhouse. We're going to proceed down the road, flank the road, get a look at the west barn, then go through towards Hamlet Baker and Hamlet Charlie, take a look around, see if we can kill anything that's there. Generally speaking, we'll be cautious. We don't want to get involved unless we have the ability to ambush the enemy. I will be marking retreat points as we move in case shit goes awry, because we will not have any access to radios. There is literally nothing more complex than that. I will divide the teams as well when we land. Any questions?
This is one of the few maps in the world
Apparently
War II
Steam
mod
just
pack that's
disconnected.
actually readable
Okay.
with textures on. And the textures are
No
pretty
one has a
useful
question.
too, because they give you an idea of
Nobody
which
has
way
a
the
question
direction-
about
or,
the
which direction the fields are on.
mission or gameplay wise
But
things?
I might just leave them off for now. Makes it
Are we
Shoot the
likely
baddies.
to encounter?
Shoot the baddies, guys.
Are we likely to encounter emplaced machine guns
Yes,
or vehicles?
potentially.
Trucks or half tracks? I don't think we have any ATs, so we'll have to rat fuck it from the enemy if possible. Yeah, excellent.
The explosive specialist, what does
He has some. He has 5 charges to blow up the AA. It's he can set a timer.
Alright. We're gonna go through.
I don't think this
God bless
mod
everyone.
has
Best
Hawkins
of luck.
mines and gammon
Let's hope we don't
grenades
die
yet.
to start.
Not sure.
FYI.
We'll get a
I am
grenade
big
it.
shot.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. That's getting uncomfortably close to me. So there's a gun by the road there. There's one further down here. Unless those are just tracer effects, maybe. Like, maybe the red is the actual gun? I don't know. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Because I know he's done stuff for cinematic purposes. Okay, I need to get over there, but I'm gonna cross the open. I did see someone land over to my right. Don't think that's how they actually did it. During the drops, they used the little metal crickets instead to tell who was friendly and who wasn't, but hey, whatever. Oh, hello. Hello? Hello? Where'd you come from? Let's grab some ammo. Because I'm gonna need it. Okay, so yeah, the red traces are the actual AA guns. And they're still firing. What at? Who knows, but they're still firing. To be honest, you should have made the C-47s just a continuous wave, I think. Would have made it easier to... or make it... make more sense that they're still firing. So I heard a whistle over this a ways. I know someone is over there. Looks like Brant's already at the meeting point. Stamina's not great because I must be carrying a lot of shit. I mean, the extra mags I just grabbed don't help with that, but oh well. Thunder!
Everyone is walking the right direction, by the way.
To the south, we should probably go.
You're going the right way now.
Brent had said so. But any of... Okay, Ross, I recommend maybe you head down to Brent. He's just down there to the southeast. That's it.
Roger that, kid.
I saw one land behind me, I don't know if they got here yet or not. Oh, my stamina. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Oh, someone's actually pulling security down the road. It's a Christmas miracle. Unless that was AI, maybe. So, thing is, the way the parachute script in this works, the AI don't get parachutes. So, there might be a few dead AI laying around because they just fucking drop like rocks.
There's 2 Krauts. One left
Do you
hand
have
side
a
of
max
the
you
door,
or
one
Tommy?
right.
Yeah, a couple.
Alright, give one to Northman.
Can I grab one each back?
Neither of us came with any at all.
There's
I've
one
got
on
a
the ground.
9.
I've got.
Okay.
Actually, I've got a couple. Take 2.
I'll still need one for now.
I found a fucking Tommy gun and a rifle under a
There's
tree.
crowds up there, we're gonna have to clear them out real quick. Who the fuck's that?
Alex and the
Hey,
other
you.
guys are all down the road.
Crowds up ahead, get down.
There's Germans there.
Alright, Ross, take Alec and whoever's coming up here. I'll take North Ben.
Yeah.
You guys go left around, we're gonna cover the front. There's crowds in there, so be careful.
Just give us a moment to recover stamina because we're used to all getting here.
Alec, make sure that your ammo moved around. We spawn without any of us.
Get down, get down.
Victor, chill. You're on me. We're gonna flank around this.
There's crowds in this building.
Chill touchdown, like within 100 meters of an AA position.
So, just be careful because the other guys are coming in from the other side.
Luckily, they don't speak German. Peek through this hole.
Yeah, get into it.
I don't see anything. Going up, second floor. Clear. Building clear.
MP40, there's one to come at you. Alright.
I forgot that there's melee now, although I think it only works with fucking bayonets.
West across the field.
Alec, Ross, stay posted here. Chill, you as well. Just protect this area. Make sure nobody comes and finds this shit. Chill, do you actually have ammo for your gun?
Alec,
Okay, pick up that MP40 then.
Alec, head upstairs.
Yeah.
D-chill, you're with me on the gate.
Your objective is to wrap
Actually,
up the German forces
correction.
and advantages.
Correction, D-chill. Once you're sorted out for weapons, I want you posted on that backdoor gap.
There's a guy hanging on the chimney.
What the fuck?
I think I can see him.
Why can I not reload my Tommy gun? Am I glitched?
There's reason for that. Does anyone still need a gun?
I think my Tommy gun's glitched.
Take that. Hey. What? Ah!
That's concerning. Who knows? Oh, I do actually have a knife as well. Probably could have used that to pop that first guy, or like stab the first guy. I forgot the World War II pack has knives.
Alright, Ross, you've been relieved. There's a body to the south-southeast. Go check it.
Yeah, can you tell my guys to catch up with me? There's one. Oh, they're both in the building. I'm gonna cross over.
Yeah, I will be your. I'll be showing you where it is. Alright, I saw it on the recon. Actually, it's not even that very far, but it's there.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Alright, guys, come on. We're gonna follow the hedgerow. Stay spaced out just in case.
Copy.
Alright, D-Chill, stay here. Cover this corner. Alec on me. Go blue, by the way.
Ross, look up.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, this guy has 5 belts for a fucking 1919.
Dang.
I'm gonna take some.
1919 on it?
Not I can see. Just take the ammo if you can fit it. We'll spread it around later.
I can fit it all.
Oh, wait, there is a gun here. Yeah, he has the fucking machine gun. Take that.
Oh, and more ammo. Oh, no, those are my rounds. Wait, no, those were already there.
Fuck that body. His parachute snagged in a tree.
Okay, hey, put the other belts in my bag.
Yep.
Dang.
Wait one. Right, you got it.
20 years later, some little Euro boy's gonna be walking around in the field in this and he's gonna like accidentally shoot his friend.
The rifle fairy left him a present. Right, just hold here for me. Yeah?
We're all a fire team now. Let's regroup back.
We found a machine gun.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's move.
And I swear my Tommy gun is bugged. I can't reload it for some reason.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all ready to get
Too
this
bad.
started?
Brant dropped his too. We're back.
No, it wasn't. I
What
think
are
the
those
friends, and then I cut it.
Out of this California guns with the magazine.
Magazine crossback, interesting.
2 men on each side.
Remember, boys, no cheating.
And make chill go blue team.
D-Chill, go blue.
Blue, keep 2 guys on the side of the road.
Second guy over with me. Alright, who's in back? There we go. We got there in the end. Guys, keep an eye out either side. Fucking gun right next to us. Yeah.
We can push them over to Higgins.
D-Chill, I need you to move. You're blocking me in. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Say again. Blue on me.
I have this, but this isn't good for
We found a machine gun. We have a fucking MMG.
Oh, sweet. We should probably
Where's Brent?
Hey, we both
I'm
have
in the
them.
head
Hey, let's
room.
go.
I'm looking for the source of that fire.
We should probably trade, Alex. Spots or...
Was that guy?
Do you want to fucking...
Alright, guys, shut the fuck up, shut up.
Coming down the road.
Shut up. All of you be quiet. Ross, get up here.
I'm right next to you.
Alright, you have binoculars?
No, I don't.
Okay. Saddle up against me and stand up. There is a bunker over there and a system,
Seen.
I assume, with it.
Yep, seen.
Alright. There is one crowd looking our way. I'm guessing that he has an MG and I'm not keen to fight him. So we're gonna run another 100 meters southeast down this
Into that
hedgerow.
tree line.
We're gonna go down this hedgerow first so we get out of his arc of fire,
Yeah,
and
no.
then we'll bound across
Yep.
into that one. Blue team's gonna be leading the charge on the actual attack itself, but otherwise we'll be bounded. Alright, so catch up to the rest of your team down the road and all that.
Yep.
Go
Is that
100 meters.
friendly?
Yes.
Blue on me.
I didn't know that anyone had.
Red team is huddle up on the
Blue on me. Why are we missing people? Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's a bunker in this field. There's a German machine gunner looking our way. We're gonna bound up with red team, work our way around it through the tree line here. Just find a gap in the hedge. Alright, we've still got a ways to go. Keep going. Don't follow me through, just wait for me to peek. Because we need to find the edge of this. Alright, down here. We'll hold up here and wait for red. We'll get them to bound up to there.
Got it.
Just space out a bit, pull security. Yep, get the machine gun up. Stay here. There's a short gap up ahead before we hit the tree line we're going to use. If you guys want to bound up to that, we'll go overtake you once you hit it.
Alright. Red team, we're gonna sprint the fuck away. Ready?
Alright, red team, cross up on this. Once they're in place, we're going to move up through them and past them. Right, Blue, prepare to move. On me. We're just gonna cut right into that fucking hedgerow now.
Yeah, go for it. Go for cover.
Alright, hold up here, spread out.
Hold up, spread out.
Just get your stamina back. I hear movement on the side of this bridge. Guns up. Blue on me. Guns up, guns up.
Guns up.
Alright, stay here for now. I heard movement. Just be careful.
Stay here. Alright, Ross, do you get closer visual of the bunker?
That cigarette ain't good like this.
Yeah, that's the whole system. You see that?
Oh, fuck it. I see it.
Alright. That's a whole crew in there. We're gonna approach on the side they can't see us from. So on the north side. You guys take lead. Once we get up there, just spray the fuck out of the entire system. Let us catch up to you, we'll cover you, and you go in there and clear it out, alright?
Do you want Alec back? Take him, give me one of yours. He does, and ammo. Take him, give me one of yours.
Alright.
I'll go with.
Yeah, Solomon, you go.
Alright, let me back through this hedgerow.
Alright. Did everyone hear what we're gonna do?
Alright, Blue.
We're moving up in a neat column down the hedgerow. Blue team is gonna get in first. They're gonna establish a base of fire. We're gonna catch up, and then red team is gonna suppress the enemy while they go in and clear it out. No hand grenades. No hand grenades.
Cool.
Alright, Ross, on you.
Blue, let's go. take the left side of the trench first. It's right next to me. Come through the hedgerow behind me, go left, get into the trench. Ready? Go. Couldn't get my gun up.
Keep moving, Red.
I hate that, it's so clunky. I couldn't move and get the gun up at the same time because I was in fast jog.
Okay. Contact right, west. Open up west. Enemy AE.
Oh shit.
I also thought there was more cover on the back side of that than there was. It turns out there's none. I thought they had a proper trench system. It was just a barricade.
Let's see, come on.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you improvise, shit goes south.
They're shot to hell though. Backing you. Really quick back. Right, 50% done, man.
Actually, that probably would have been a situation where a grenade was a good idea, but I didn't want to risk it.
Can I just use Epi though?
I don't know. What happened to the glorious charge? I didn't see anyone else like
That is a yikes. Ross, you're 50% done. Backstory.
This makes me want to play Brothers in Arms again, the
right
original ones.
chest, like,
such good games.
There we go.
Ow!
Do we have any else?
You gonna need me shoot?
Mother Flower's down over here.
Medical needs here.
Yeah, we got Mother.
Mother Flower.
I'm packing. CPR. Oh, it's fast, it's fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to move and shoot at the same time, it didn't work for me.
Well, the thing is, no, because Ross, I was right behind you, so I stood on the edge of it and just sprayed it. And I didn't see
That's what I was.
single on the gun go off.
See, I thought that it had. I couldn't get a good view on it. I thought that it had more backing, so it was like a proper trench, and we could use that as cover.
Yeah, I know. But I killed like 3 of them. I emptied my mag, and I didn't hear a single.
Why can I
round.
not reload my fucking Tommy gun?
So then I went.
I told you, it's one of those California guns with the magazine into the receiver.
I have a strong headache. I don't know what happened.
Different gun.
Fuck's sake.
Are we missing anyone?
Everyone fine here?
Yeah,
Is this a glitched one as well?
I might need some ads bro from the bullet that entered the bank.
Presumably it is. Repick your rolls.
We have morphine on the dead German, so.
Is there an MP40 laying around? I need a fucking gun that works.
Did you want a gun, Ross?
Yeah, my Tommy gun's glitched.
You can have my gun.
He's a
I wasn't using it anyway.
Everyone who got shot, make sure you're back on your respective teams. Me and
not all
Red.
Cheers. Yeah, the Tommy gun's
Alright, is
fucked
anyone
up.
here low on ammo needs to swap out a gun? Do it now. Ross, is your team ready to move?
Should be. Blue, we ready to move?
Yeah.
Ready. Okay.
Okay,
I
good
want you
shit.
to reconnoiter that farmhouse to the east that we came across before.
Yep, understood.
Red team is going to move down
Blue,
the length of this
on
hedge
me.
and get a look at the plane. Let's move.
Yep.
You understand where we are going, Ross?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll head down this and spear off as well.
Yeah.
Alright, come up on me, we're going to move down the hedgerow.
He's pushing along the hedgerow. Weapon up, right?
Move past the body, Blue, Red can check that out.
It just spits out of it. And I'm like, ah! And I immediately just put one right at his
Bro, I didn't even come out of the hedgerow. I was hugging you.
I'm sorry, dude.
Godspeed, dude.
I ganked one guy and then I
I'll get down by Alex.
I think he had some kit there on the ground if anyone wants to look at it.
Dad, someone check that parachute's good.
Okay, Red, when we hit the next hedgerow running fucking north to south, we're gonna hook left.
I was about to hit the next hedgerow.
Can't speak English. There's a gap here, just run across.
Wow.
Blue, hold up.
Hold.
We got a road. Road, pass it back.
We're
Road.
above road.
Rapid road here.
Alright, blue on me.
Blue move up.
Stay low.
Stay low.
Okay, eyes on that fucking farmhouse. Where's
Eyes on
my
farmhouse.
machine gun? Alex, see if you can, I know the terrain's shit, but see if you can set up somewhere you can get a base of fire on that.
Yeah.
Keep X-Imp with you. You two stay here, the rest of you on me. Right, let's go. I think I see a German. Alright.
You look at the far left window.
Yeah, I think I see him. Alright, we're gonna quickly move across the to the wall on the right side here. Get behind that.
Copy.
I
Definitely
want...
a German.
How many have I got here? 2 of you? I want...
Three.
3? I want one of you to sit on the wall and be ready to come around the front just in case. The rest of us will go around the back.
Alright.
Alright. Leave about 5 seconds between crosses for the road.
Okay.
Right, next man. Next man. Okay, one of you two stay here. Other one on me.
Got one more
Okay,
coming
Mario.
over.
Who's
Yep.
going around the back? Or who's staying at the front?
Leave one of the submachine guns at the front.
I'm on you.
Let's go. Who has the submachine gun?
Me.
You lead.
Yep. You want to take the windows?
Yeah, just go. Just go through fucking storm. There's a German right side, probably.
Well, it's clear so far.
Oh, I guess it wasn't.
Yeah, it looks like one.
Downstairs.
Clear?
Upstairs is good.
Alright, everything's clear.
Stay here.
All clear.
Stay here, stay here.
Stay inside.
Ross,
It's clear.
if you use the control and the numpad 5, you'll make it with rendezvous signal. That's great. Alright, is this place clear?
Clear.
Ooh.
Yeah, alright, excellent. Okay, that plane out there is really juicy, but there is no way we're going to get to that without being spotted by the Hamlet Able. What we're going to do is we're going to move up this road a ways, maybe 50 to 100 meters, and then follow the hedgerow cutting across eastward. We'll get in between Hamlet and Able, check them out first. If we finish our fight there, then we can go and pick up shit from that plane, alright? Okay. Make your way up to that hedgerow. Do you see that there?
Wait one, sorry.
On the horizon to the east-northeast.
Yep.
That's the one.
See it.
Yeah, make your way up there. We'll come up to you.
Alright, blue on me.
Anyone need Garand rounds?
I'm good.
Chill, reset your collar, by the way.
My. Oh.
Yeah, this would have
There you go.
I told you everyone that I go there.
Thank God that it stopped. It was kind of annoying.
quarter.
We're
Let's
all
go.
here.
This looks familiar. I think this was the bit right before Gilson got spammed out in the Canadian mission. I think we may have actually overshot our hedgerow. I think it was that last one, but we'll go to this one anyway. Oh, yeah, no, this one ends. My bad. My bad. It's the one behind us, sorry guys.
Whoops.
Good fucking me.
A hedgerow too far.
They're not roses, that's poppy. That's opium.
Did somebody say?
Somebody say okay.
Yeah, look at the field. It's poppy.
Oh. He's talking about Snickers bars.
Wait, what? Diggers bars?
Yeah, it's probably a good thing we can do.
They're not very happy with that.
I'm kind of trying to simulate it.
I was sitting on the edge of this.
Finally. No, please stop. Stop. Stop.
Alright, Ross,
We've
you
got-
managed to see that AA gun?
Can't see it, so we've got an empty field on that side to the left, which has it's boxed in by hedge and it runs up to some buildings, so we can use that hedgerow to get into those buildings and launch an attack from those into that maybe. Or we could go along this one and hook in, but
I feel like going along this one might be the better option because that AA gun might be able to swivel and look down north on us.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
true.
though. So
I haven't
I'm
had
gonna
eyes
take
on the
Red up to that large tree there. We're gonna take a look around and then I'll call you up.
yep.
These poppies have swastikas in them.
Alright, Blue, we're holding for now. We'll be ready to move.
Where do you see a swastika?
Do you know where we are in the map right now?
I have a pretty good idea, yeah. So if you look, fucking
I just want to fire these ones.
reference West Barn,
Yeah.
come about 2 o'clock from that, in that fucking
Okay.
hedgerow, like, right around the corner there.
Dean, cool. Thanks.
Could you not pick the flowers for a sec?
What's
Can I
up?
pick my nose instead?
I heard the ping of you cutting the flowers and thought it was a ricochet.
Then it's okay, I'll put my knife in safety.
That makes a bullet sound. It's fucking weird.
It's currently in safety.
Just stay here for now, guys.
I mean, if you want, I mean, I have more. If you want some more birds.
I like how
That's
it's
alright.
inventory. It says more
Guys, on me, let's move.
clearly to
Blue, moving.
This Panzerfaust is bending it
literally
Alright,
makes me
Amanda,
touch my
you're
empty.
watching east because there's some buildings they're looking at us and I don't like. Alright, Ross, we're gonna have to use this hedge terrain. I've got 2 more guys down there as forward scouts. Just head on down there with your team, talk to them, see if they've seen anything, and then just keep going diagonally essentially
understood.
towards those buildings.
Alright, Blue on me.
No, I don't.
Blue on me.
Blue, my balance.
Hey guys. See anything up front?
No.
Alright. Let's keep moving, Blue.
Keep moving.
Try and keep a bit of hedge between yourself and these buildings, but we're moving uphill towards them.
What about the sneaky bushman?
We are pushing.
Get into this one here, so that screens us on both sides.
Okay. Crossing.
Covering.
And just hold up when you get to this hedge.
Wow, this bush is
My bush is pretty big.
I see a German in the upstairs of the fucking building on the right. Okay, so
Nothing seen here.
we have an L-shaped courtyard laid out here. It's pretty open. On that building, the one that's obscured by a tree with the power pole out front, there's a German upstairs in that. There's probably more further along the street.
The one here.
Yeah, the one immediately right. It's kind of obscured by a tree from our position.
Okay, yeah, seen.
Now, there is a hedgerow that leads up to that, but hedge is a concealment, not cover. So what I'm gonna do is I want you guys to stay here for now. I'm gonna go up and have a quick look and come back and figure out a plan from there.
Copy.
And when you get shot,
Just want to make sure there's no one in there. Blue, come to me. Stay behind this hedge. Blue, come here. Stay behind the hedge that I'm at.
What'd you say?
Come to me. Stay behind this hedge here.
Move up, stay behind this hedge here.
I'm here.
Okay, the plane crashes behind us. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we have two ways of doing this. We can either cross from here directly into that building, or we can go around. I'm kind of inclined to go around through this hedge on the other side of the road. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross one at a time. I want a man covering that way and a man covering this way down the road.
Copy.
Get a machine gun covering that way. Yep.
I've got Red's machine gun here, watching that tower.
Okay, Brant. This building. Let me just. This building immediately across the road, behind this bush, behind the hedge that you can't see. There's Germans in that. I saw them. There's nothing looking this way in that building. So what I was going to do, I was going to hook Blue around across the road into that hedgerow and have them ready to storm the building that I saw the Germans in. There is another barn behind that, but if we can clear that building at least, it should give you guys some cover to move up to that.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the plan as I see it. I've got red machine gun here, you've got blue machine gun there.
Yep.
You get your boys across to the other side of the street. This is what you're going to do. I'm going to take red on the left-hand side here, hook in and take that building and provide base of fire while you assault your building with the Germans in it.
Okay.
You're gonna get lit up.
Either you start shooting, or the machine gun starts shooting.
Okay, so here's the thing. As you get towards that building, you're in full view of old mate in the upstairs window. That's the thing. You're exposed.
Yeah, that's
because
what the
it's
machine gun is there for.
Yeah, okay.
So get your boys over across there first.
Yep.
I'll blow a whistle if I want you to start the assault early.
Alright, Alec, you're staying here as base of fire.
Alright.
Everyone else
I don't
cross
have-
one at a time.
I don't have sights
Copy.
on anybody.
Set. I want my submachine gunners up front.
Submachine gun up front. Go ahead. Submachine guns up front.
Alright, let's start pushing into this building on the right. Guns up.
Guns up.
D-chill as he goes in, watch left. Disregard.
clip or
But what is this?
Just check the doors. Alright, keep check the next room. I got the stairs.
Clear so far.
Move past me if you can. No, not enough.
Clear.
Watch the stairs, there might be a German up top.
Can't open that door. I can open that door.
Right,
Because there should be another door.
chill. Take the lead up the stairs. Stay crouched.
Okay, somebody's. Hang on. I thought this door had a different door to it. There's a door in this room that I haven't
Oh, I
cleared
see
yet.
a gun from here.
Okay, just hold on that. Watch the stairs. Don't go up yet.
Clear.
Friendly.
Ross.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on. Trying to get in this fucking door.
Okay.
Right, just hold at the
Through
bottom
the
of the
window.
stairs. Cover up.
Hey, can you
Peek through it and you'll see.
take the lead on the. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, I see it.
When Ross is
Alright,
ready for me to
clear
go
this
up.
real quick. Alright, D-chill, lead up, stay crouched.
Wait, fucking. Oh, it won't let me turn around. Dang it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah.
That door's closed at the moment.
Open it. I've got down the hall.
Oh, fuck me.
Clear so far.
Someone cover past me. I'm gonna clear this.
Alright,
Fucking
cover it.
buildings are
Clear
totally
off
so
track
tiny.
east. Off track east.
Yeah, let's clear that
Off
room.
track east.
Yep.
Cool. No. Excuse me.
I see it. It's moving to the AA gun. Okay. Guys, on me. Where's
You
Alex?
want me to clear this building?
Push out.
This room?
Yeah, clear it. Someone go get Alex's attention, get him in here.
Alex is here.
Alex,
Alex
as
is
in our
downstairs.
machine gun.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
Green
it.
gun.
So you have a Panzerfaust.
Of course, Panzerfaust.
Alright, guys, the Panzerfaust, just stay in here.
All clear.
Yep, alright. Rally up near the stairs. Don't clutter up the hallway though. You've got an even better view from the other room. Just don't get too close to the windows.
Where do you want me?
Somewhere that you won't get killed. Since I think you have RAT. Oh no, you don't. It was Alex that had it. Or Alex that had it.
Yeah.
Right, just hold here for now.
Just go to the vents to the right.
Alec, where are you? I need you inside here right now. Oh, I hear you. Come in here.
Is there an entrance?
Yeah, further up. Right here. Alright, come upstairs with me.
Yeah. I was looking down the road and seeing headlights. I'm like, oh.
In this room. Okay. So, you might not want to set up there right now because it's really exposed, but this window has a clear view of that AA position. Fucking clear ass view.
Alright, let me take a peek.
Be very fucking careful because if that thing brasses us up, we're screwed.
Holy hell yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the other guys across to that wall. I want you to provide us a base of fire when we go in. Like, when you see...
Which window?
This one, right? Come look. You'll fucking see it, dude. You will not miss it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, what we're gonna
Someone
do...
just hit that with the
Why don't
Panzerfaust
you
from here.
use the windows upstairs?
It's not worth it. We might need the Panzerfaust for something else.
We only have one round.
So, what I want you to do is I want you to get ready to set up in this window. We're gonna push to that wall. Disregard. Set up in the window, Hosen. Blue, get across the road to the low wall. To the east. Where's the fucking exit here? Right here. Blue, out of the building, cross the road east.
Down to... I don't see anything.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Yeah, I don't see them though.
That was
I think I know where Ross got it.
direct control.
Ross?
Alright,
He's already at the A.
Is there guys in
You
here?
heard about the
There are.
half track?
They didn't
Yeah.
make it to the
I
air
heard the half track.
Two guys dead, two of our guys
I'm
dead.
empty on
He's
my
just fucking heading away from here. He's probably turning back now. Someone's down
Yeah,
up there.
I'm empty
Probably
on my
should have
brown.
cleared that building too.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get him.
Only had a 50
He's
round
up, he's
build.
up, he's up.
Fucking.
Alright.
Let's
Yeah,
teach
push
them
up.
how
That
to went down.
motherfucker.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Each other
Time
down.
now.
There's in.
I think it was this guy that helped me.
Okay.
Out through the windows, out through the windows,
Ross is
come on.
dead, Ross is dead.
I will, you just kind of stood in front of it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm
Northbound, cover, Mien with
They're in
me,
that house over
Amanda,
there.
cover, and come up with us afterwards.
We need to clear it.
Channel switched.
I wish T-Far had proximity voice, so I could actually listen in on comms without being spammed. But here's the thing, right? I heard them open up, and I fucking thought, oh shit, we're doing it, so I decided to push across. What we should have done was, maybe they got spotted or something and they had to shoot. They're gonna get fucked now from that building. We should have cleared this. So we should have had this clear. I was gonna have Alex set up his machine gun here, watching this. And then should have had the squad move across into this building from behind, like in through here. Clear this out, because we just lost a bunch of guys.
You dead? You
Yeah,
dead?
dead. I got fucking zipped by a guy next to the AA gun.
Oh, shame. Maybe you can pick another slot like a TP over if you want.
I mean, how much more is left in the mission? There's a fair bit, is there, or?
Halfway, one more AA gun, and then a special thing. You will love it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll slot back up there.
It's you know, the trenches thing with artillery. Yes.
Ah, right. Okay. Yep. All right. I'm gonna go back up to the game room then.
Channel switched.
Come back up. Come back up here.
Hey, which road did they turn up?
I need
I mean,
50%
I'm pretty sure I was shot.
Oh, just up that way.
Okay.
Amanda, I
no,
need you over here.
Shit.
If you
Okay,
don't
he's
hear my
fucking
voice
dead,
in 30
man.
seconds
Don't
and you
bother.
hear
Go.
gunfire,
Where'd he go?
come back up.
He's
fucking
fucking
dead.
dead.
Going up
Jesus.
the attic.
Amanda, over here.
No, he was alone.
Yeah, my dude, I'm just trying to not get shot.
Someone tell Cation
It's been cleared
that
already.
they're shooting through the wall.
Alright, and you need to plant them
No,
with
it was
a
like it
5
was the
minute
guy up
timer,
on
right?
the roof here.
Yeah,
I got
anybody
him.
got demo
pretty
through the
sure I
wall?
was
Like,
shot.
No, no,
5 minutes.
If I was standing
I tried to
by
grab
you
whistle, but I don't have
and he was
I'm
shooting
gonna
through
leave
the
you in
walls,
this town and let you...
Interesting. Okay, so the AI spawns in their chutes. I'm gonna need a TP once I land because they're out in that haze over there. That's the farmhouse that we cleared out right at the start. Oh, hey Pom. Thanks for the sub, dude. There we go. I immediately realized my mistake. Fucking immediately. Alright, where's my blue team boys? Who's in charge?
You're back.
No, whoever takes over, you can keep running it.
Okay, we're holding the bit. Why, you don't want to anymore?
I have too much knowledge. I have seen.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, they're shooting through the walls, by the way.
No, they're not. We got brassed up from that building because we didn't clear it. Alright, so what happened was...
No, I was shot through the wall.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard Red start firing, and I thought that, oh shit, we're doing it live. So, what we really should have done was had Alex stay on that window, and then the rest of us clear that, and then come across to this, but fucking time constraints, panic, that kind of
You
shit.
guys know the thing over there is going to explode.
Ah, alright, let's go.
Yeah, just, you know.
I did stay on the
Who's in charge now, Motherflower?
half track coming, half track coming. Run.
Half track!
Up! Run!
Just get in the hedgerow, get in the hedgerow.
Hedgerow.
Hedge.
Who's got the panzer pass?
AT, get ready.
That thing is full of infantry too.
Where's our AT boy?
AT, up here.
Just get down. There's a half track.
What?
It's burning.
Watch your dismounts. Oh! Pinata. Alright, so who took leadership?
What's that? Brad gave it to me.
Alright, you're in charge, my dude.
He said we reconnaissance northeast of this town. He's going to be back when this thing explodes.
Hey, man.
Timer that was put down.
I really appreciate it. Like, I know how much it means when you're in the situation you are, so...
I swear we're getting clear.
Okay.
I'll look at my footage later.
Okay.
Won't be on much for the next week. Oh, good luck, man.
Motherflower.
I'm not going to be on much for the next week or two either, so...
You may do that. Alright.
Thankfully for different
push up
reasons,
along
but
the hedgerow here to make sure
hopefully someone else can pick up the slack and keep DCS getting promoted on Twitch. What's that sound? Is that cook-off? That sound in the distance is AA guns. 20mm guns.
Ross, I tried. I couldn't get an angle of fire on.
That's fine. That's fine. Like, we were getting shot across the street behind us.
Yeah.
Who's talking? Who's talking across the street? Hold, I'm gonna check that out.
Guess I have to set up OBS then. Do it, Dibbo. Get into it. The more people streaming DCS, the better.
Move. Oh, fuck you.
What the fuck is... Oh, that's you. Okay, I can see shit up there. Let's continue. Let's move along this way.
That's a good meme.
Our AT boys are back with us, right? After kill.
I did, yes.
No one?
You find out later.
Wasn't that meant to blow up soon?
Yeah. Just waiting for that. Let's push up to this hedge right here.
Sold my hull to use TV to pay power and basic net. Yeah, I don't really watch wine very often either. I'm not to the point where I have to sell shit yet, thankfully. I am borrowing money though, which I don't like doing.
I know.
Oh, wow, I just adjusted my mixer to normal volume, and yeah, that is not a smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Got another voice chat lives. I feel like you guys would know.
My audio settings and whatever Windows have decided to fuck me with today.
And the Europeans have a lot of hedgerows. Closest thing.
Yeah, welcome to France. Welcome to Normandy. These hedgerows are hundreds of years old. They're so thick you need a fucking tank to get through them.
So now we're meant to be reorging with Brent. Okay, let's go.
CPU is absolutely hinged right now. Yeah, I got like 35% GPU and 100% CPU.
Immediate vicinity is clear, as we're well aware. We just had one half-track kill. Otherwise things are quiet.
Good kill on that one. Alright, there's apparently a lot of shit going down by the church, but we're going to take out how much Charlie first.
Gotcha.
We'll just finish resupplying. You guys go down there. Are any one of you low on the round max?
Anyone low on Grand Max?
Wait, one.
These boys have flares. They have flare pistols.
Does anybody have Grand Max?
I've got a couple Grand Max.
I've got a low.
I got a couple. I got 5.
Clips. Sorry, clips.
Alright, well actually we should have picked up a grand. Right, we'll make these clips. Do stop rolling out towards Hamlet Charlie, we'll finish resupplying and we'll be back with you.
Copy.
I gotta say, the World War II missions are always very, very aesthetic.
There won't be any use for the station. Are you boys finished?
It means you're dying.
No, my shit's good.
I believe that's the sun.
They're better now.
Alright, let's hold at this bush so I can make the plan.
Onwards towards the Holy Land.
What I think is wise is we're gonna go around to... fuck, I'm stuck. Go around to this hedgerow here, and we're gonna get access to the backs, the L-shaped courtyard, and then we're gonna move into the buildings from there. So let's do that.
I guess I'm self-assigned Arsene Arnold. Oh no, Dead Short's gonna be. Okay.
Have our guns up just in case. Stay low.
Easy for you to say, you don't have to.
What are we gonna do with this tiger?
If what was it?
Aren't you supposed to have, like, base mass done?
This early, the German armor reserves hadn't been released. Like, the Germans barely know they're being attacked at the moment.
There's the opening in this motherfucker.
Can you just hold over?
Yes, yeah.
You can, but it's like if you expose yourself or whatever.
That is gonna see.
Whoa, yeah, you can't be exposing yourself across the screen.
It's up here.
Already found.
I'm waiting for my estate agent to get back to me whether the landlord's willing to renew my rental agreement or not. And I'm kind of concerned that this whole electricity deal is going to backfire on me. And they're going to be like, oh no, you're causing problems now.
Nothing seen? Okay. Let's have a 2 submachine guys clear the one.
Like, my issue isn't that I'm worried about not having shelter because I know I can just go stay with my parents for a while. The problem is their internet is satellite, so I basically have no communication with the outside world, can't stream, can't play games. And just generally, they live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's not much of an existence. Not for someone my age.
And duck your head a little bit. So there's another building to the east, yeah? Let's have 2 dudes start clearing this building, and then that's our only 2 submachine gunners, aren't they? Okay. And then let's go for this building here. On me? I don't think you can go inside this one.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Brent's calling us to the east.
He is? Okay. Alright guys, you can get out of that building. It's gonna be going east.
Dibbo, if I had the money to move, I would have done it years ago. I fucking hate living in this country. Believe me, I do not want to be here. If I'd had the money to do it, I would have just stayed in Canada last time I was there. In fact, I probably should have. I might have been able to afford it.
These buildings.
Copy.
If 1 or 2 Germans are stuck, it's shit.
Right. Alright. On left side.
I know the Garand has decent sights. I'd say the number 4 actually has better sights, because it's got a full-blown fucking ghost ring battle sight, but... Like, I know it has good sights, but the M14 is a crap rifle. It is a fucking target rifle, it's not a combat rifle. You cannot convince me otherwise. So you almost got UK citizenship? No, you didn't. How'd you swindle that? It's a great DMR. Well, I mean, maybe it's a great DMR, but it's sure as shit not a good general fucking issue weapon.
I think Alex is gone.
He's catching. Blue, we're holding up on this corner.
You don't have to go inside. Just take it. Alright, motherfucker, do the same thing with yourself. Just keep someone covered.
Church, stable up there.
If you blow up the church, Brand,
Blue,
is that a
pushing.
really security?
Let's have our submachine gun boys go into
For
this
a love,
courtyard and check the building closest to me. And we'll cover the street.
User in your channel
We have another.
Oh, did he? Okay, do an exit. If you're satisfied,
Up
come
to
out,
that
we'll push
gate,
up.
Santos.
I love how I can just occasionally see kill me just running with no gun.
Alright, let's move. We're gonna fall behind.
Randomly asked if I wanted to leave.
Bridging?
That's a good question. Do you want to leave where you are? Yes, please. Please hide me in your luggage and take me home. I don't want to be here.
Brief check. We gotta keep moving. Okay, shut off here. Checking. Okay, that's clear for us. Watch all sides. Checking the windows here. That looks clear too. Trust. Check windows behind. Okay, you two check that. We'll hold here. Wait for red team to catch up.
Dibbo says he'd be screeching at you about spacing right now.
At me?
Well, all of us.
Is he watching?
Yeah, he's watching.
Oh,
Just lying down.
Don't worry, Dibbo. I've been
I haven't TL'd them.
vibrating all mission because the spacing is fucked and nobody's been pulling security.
That was fun. Actually, that'd be
They were busy inspecting the poppies before instead of actually watching back the way we'd come or, you know, the buildings in front of us that we're about to assault.
We're ready.
Oh shit.
We're gonna get across that bit of wood there. Go into the hedge.
Copy. Alright guys, let's move out. You guys take
Spacing, boys.
Okay, let's position up.
Someone went around it. I guess Gagarin's here with us in spirit.
Big surprise. I still can't see shit.
Yeah, it's further away.
There's a gap here. There's a gap here.
What are we doing?
We're trying to take out that gun without getting killed.
Alright. Okay, Blue, we gotta bounce to the next hedgerow while Red team comes. Let's move in for here.
Let's go, Blue.
Listening.
It's probably friendlies.
What, in the chat?
Oh, in the church, maybe not. Well, who cares? They won't see us. They won't see us. Let's go.
Friendlies? Alright, so
Next hedgerow. Blue team, let's move.
Time is it? Yeah, the invasion probably started by now, probably. It's awfully bright for 4:30 in the morning.
an opening. Staying low. That house. Let's get where's our submachine boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check out that house with exit and then come back. Just clear it.
Yeah, that kind of scuppered that plan. That sucks. See, I had UK permanent residency, but it would have lapsed a long time ago, unfortunately. I never got citizenship because I didn't live there long enough. I think Dad had citizenship. I'm not sure if Mum did.
Okay. Yes. The honors of across the metro.
Yeah, I had a bayonet.
Alright. Speed.
Okay, I'm gonna be falling behind on the left side of the
Is that North Bend? Yeah, that's North Bend.
Okay.
Has anyone got a bayonet they're willing to part with?
Just a knife. Let's go.
Why is the medic the second one running?
Sometimes it's better not to ask these questions,
We
Alec.
had the medic
The
clearing
best way is
buildings before on
to
point.
avoid casualties is to shoot bad baddies. Yes.
I think World War II was like the last war where medics weren't targeted. Mostly.
I mean, look at him. He's got a gun.
Have a gun.
That Red Cross don't mean shit if you got a gun.
If you weren't meant to shoot at him, why are the crosses painted like crosshairs?
Okay, left-hand side of the room.
In some cities in the US, firefighters have to wear ballistic vests to go put fires out.
Why?
So they don't get shot.
To be honest, location, that was pretty funny.
To be honest,
Blue team. It is.
I want you all to select your Mark II frag grenades
Okay.
and get over to my position.
There's a brick wall right here.
Here's the deal. There is some wire on the other side of this hedge. We're gonna toss all of our hand grenades across this, Band of Brothers style, wait for them all to detonate, and then you're gonna go through and take whatever's there. There should be a brick wall there.
How far across would you say?
On the other side, maybe 5
Literally right on the other side.
5 to 10 meters on the other side. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna get down.
Alright.
Because people are gonna throw it
Now the
inside
hedgerow
the
is solid, so
hedgerows.
don't let your grenades
So I'm gonna
fucking
run
bounce
away.
off it, okay? Throw it clear
Gonna be
over. We're ready. Get your grenades ready.
Go over
Over
here,
the
full
hedgerow, not
fragmentation.
on it. Ready? Bro! Get the fuck down, Jesus Christ.
Yep,
Someone just got fragged. 3 people.
Let's go.
Let's go, deal with them after, deal with them after. Fuck.
Ross, get out of my way.
Sorry, I got stuck. Over the wire, because why not?
Watch your lines of fire.
What a clusterfuck. What a clusterfuck.
It looks clear here. Is it clear?
Alex is down, Alex is down. Oh, he's back
Oh
up.
god. Are you alright?
Bunker, bunker, bunker.
Yeah, same.
Get down, get down, get down.
I'm gonna fix the bunker.
That MG is down.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
It is down. Hold your fire.
Oh.
Hold fire.
We have a casualty.
Okay.
User
Where's our
left your
medics?
channel.
He's dead.
Half of them are down.
He's dead?
Yeah.
5 minutes.
At the top of the stairs.
Got it.
I heard a shot, I'm just gonna brass that up. I fixed it.
Charges. Alright, Red.
Okay, so we've got
Roll up to that bunker.
We've got 2 KIA.
Wait, KIA?
By the way,
Two
charges
KIA?
are set. Follow
Yeah.
us. Charges are set 4 minutes 30 seconds.
No, just
Yes, I did it.
Never mind, that guy's a fucking killer.
I do
One
not hit the
KIA.
fucking bomb though.
Yeah, Dicho went down up there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But you see, yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Okay,
Brand charges are set.
Yeah.
4
User
minutes
left
ago.
your channel.
we took out the AA.
Can't you
Do
hear
you
it?
have anything worth
User in your
taking?
channel timed out.
No, I just hear more boom. boom.
MP40.
The
Yeah,
ringing
this
time.
charge is gonna go in 4 minutes.
Oh fuck, okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
Alright, we're moving.
Also,
Take some more grenades. Fuck it.
Let's empty the rest of them in this group of enemies.
what?
Take your teams back.
Hey Fez,
down.
yeah, I probably did. It's a clusterfuck. It's just a total clusterfuck.
User joined your channel.
To be fair, we haven't been doing many missions lately. This is the first kind of big mission we've done. And we're all out of practice, and I'm tired.
Yeah, India.
And no one really knows what they're doing.
Alright.
It's been fun though.
Select your Mark II frag
Tell me what you-
Throw it over the bunker. Over the bunker.
Alright, they're doing another nade volley, so just get down where
I'm
Alec
getting
is
down.
down.
Yay.
Because they're getting.
Get down.
Oh
Womp womp.
Time Santos. Because he stood up for another hand grenade.
Let's
You're
see.
alive. Well,
Alright,
that crowd's dead.
We
we'll
pull him off
talk
this
about
thing.
it.
Facing guys.
I only took it to my torso.
I pulled him off and also somehow
Oh,
got in the
Jay.
bunker.
Is it clear?
Everything's
Well, the hand
clear.
grenades didn't get him, everything else did.
Alright.
Sounds like we've got one more battery to take care of.
Yoink.
I hope not.
That's artillery though.
It's
That's
to
artillery.
the southeast, which is outside the edge of the map.
Okay.
There's a lot of artillery over there.
Maybe
That's friendly artillery.
Brand,
Outside
don't,
the edge of the
don't
map.
Where is
forget that we
friendly
got.
artillery?
That is probably it. Like,
Don't
southeast
forget
or
we're getting an
whatever.
extra mission.
Friendly artillery.
Yeah,
down
I
there.
know what I mean.
Look at the timings. The invasion would have started by now.
It's the 4th of June, it's not starting for another 2 days.
Is it? Oh, we're on the 4th.
Apparently, we're just starting
Look at the
6 more days, dude.
timings, it says.
Alright,
Briefings are a thing.
meaning
Okay.
points over there, apparently.
Oh, so they
They're
are
all
bugged. I
out.
can't read
Nice.
them.
Pretty column. I hope you all have your shit.
I thought it was the
Go.
5th.
Okay, red team first, blue team second.
I thought we dropped them all in
I
the
have
5th.
such a headache right now.
Bruh, it's the kill.
Bro, what do you mean why the AA guns?
Are you all trying to die? If I could frag-
Yes, the sooner the better.
Brad, are you trying to die? If I had an MG right now, literally everyone would be
I
dead.
thought you were a Quaker.
It's not my fault the German quickscope, mate.
Quaker, you got some oats? Yeah, oats.
Slow jog, we'll
Right.
space out.
Also, I do like how Northman managed to acquire himself a fucking sniper rifle somehow.
You're telling people to prepare for the wrong scenario.
Every scenario.
We're supposed to liberate. Can't control them.
You go in front of me,
Just
Alec. I'll
liberate
take
me.
the tail end.
Give it about 30 years.
Yeah. It's like you can tell how far into the mission you are by how much Ben has upgraded his equipment. By the end of it, he looks like the fucking Terminator.
Can we go swimming?
Gagarin just hoovers up ammunition and ends up so heavy he can't walk. Ben selects his loot. He's very conscientious about it.
Oh,
This isn't littered with bodies. So we can go swimming.
there'll be.
This is the right hedgerow.
Oh, that's aesthetic. Look at that.
Alright, kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's
the
the
map
beach.
bigger now?
Yeah, map bigger now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Spawn Battalion CB.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Great.
MG positions, battalion command center.
I'm
Jesus.
guessing it's...
Make your way towards
RV
battalion
with
CP.
command.
We need to move to the battalion CP. Alright, we're rolling east down onto the road, boys.
Flash
We
mode.
just now realized we can unfold another.
Not rushing in with Tommy gun. The Tommy gun's bugged. I did drop with one on my first life, but I couldn't reload it, so I swapped it for an M1. And now I'm on my second life because I got shot by Germans. I failed to clear out of a
I think
building.
we're getting shelled. Okay, we're getting shelled.
The
getting
picture
shot?
on the loading screen, that was literally a picture of Raycord Manor, but it, like, pick you up.
Or the fact that Kaishan's been posting pictures of the Breckor gun setup in mission making for like 3 weeks.
Fucking so pretty.
I have
Reminds
that,
me of my
I
childhood.
have that tab muted, so I'm in for a shock.
The paratrooper singing the trace
Like,
reminded me of my childhood.
It's
Hell yeah.
like seeing the picture in the beginning.
Do you remember that?
I can count the artillery being
All firing Jenny to everyone, and he ran in front of an MG nest and just got
I know, that's what you meant. Oh yeah, hi Cation, you're back.
First world passport collection. Yeah, I used to have British, Australian, Canadian passports. Now I've just got Australian and Canadian. I gotta renew my Australian one too, actually. Well, technically I don't. I could travel on my Canadian passport, but now because of bullshit security measures, you have to enter on the country you have the citizenship of passport, if that makes sense. So I had to get my Canadian passport renewed to go to Canada. I have to have a current Australian passport to come back. So I could just lose my Australian passport, and then, oops, I can't get back. What a shame.
So what's the plan here?
Sing songs and walk along this nice.
Check out these missions one weekend where I'm not completely exhausted. Yeah, dude, definitely. 345th isn't as active as it used to be, but man, it's a good lot of guys to play with. The missions are usually pretty fun. The memes are pretty good.
It's fast, John.
Y'all can go on the road if you want. Fucking shit.
What the fuck is
Shrapnel.
Trap.
Yeah.
What?
The artillery shells that are falling right beside us.
Can't hear you, Bram. Pass it back.
So, okay, Pom, Ben is our resident northerner
Use your big brain.
who is slightly too enthusiastic about war crimes. Usually, if someone's asking questions about the technicalities of what constitutes a legal target, it's Ben.
God, if one of those hit me in the leg, I'm gonna be pissed.
But with that said, Ben just memes about it. He's usually pretty solid. Alec and Ben are two of my favourite people to have in my fire team because I don't need to tell them what to do. They just do it. And they, you know, they'll meme around a bit, but they won't get caught up in it like the other guys. Usually they'll pull security while everyone else is off fucking sniffing poppies this mission. That's what it was. Someone said there was swastikas in the poppies and everyone else buried their faces in them to look for it. Just 345th things. He gets corrected with my pistol not to do that. No, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. Now, if you want to talk about war crimes, Esky used to be the war crime machine, because you'd give him an order, and it could be, like, you could jokingly tell him to brass up a bunch of civilians, and he would do it. As Max found out during the Cultist campaign.
Did you see that out?
That went between your fucking legs.
Okay, so we've established.
Just don't look. Just don't look.
No, boy. What? Yeah.
I'm just waiting until I get brained by a piece of fucking shell, and go down and no one notices. Might be an idea to just check the guy behind you is still up periodically, throwing that one out there.
Yeah, I do that. I look back.
Oh man.
Have you really?
So, quite a while ago, it was, I think like last July or August maybe, we did a mission on this same map, which was the Canadians. It was the Royal Winnipeg Rifles and my grandfather's regiment, the Canadian Scottish. Unfortunately, because there's not a map of the specific area they landed in, we had to use this one. This is Colville. They were a couple hundred meters down the beach. But it was close enough that it was pretty convincing. Like, Brant deliberately set the mission up so it felt like we were in the right area. And that was pretty awesome, getting to, you know, sort of fight through the same area on armor that Grandpa fought through when he landed. And the video for that's up on my YouTube. That was a really good mission. That was a really fucking good mission. Definitely one of my favorites.
Is this supposed to be a jump?
No, it's like a
Jump for friendly, jump once. Remember that? I think that was a Rust thing.
The regular is a toggle because no voice chat.
No, it was DC mobile or that.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah.
That mission was actually really good memes too, because there was one point where one team went to secure a building, and right as they did that, there was a Stuart next to the building which got nailed by a fucking anti-tank gun, and it cooked off and leveled the entire building and wiped out an entire fucking fire team. It was beautiful. We're all just sitting there watching because we were the base of fire.
That's fine.
We just see them run into the building, and like 2 seconds later, the building just fucking disappears, and then someone started screaming for help. I think I've got that clipped, or if I don't have it clipped, Stella does. Someone had it, like a really good view of it. I think I was looking the wrong way when the building actually exploded.
Yeah.
PPLIS chalkboard nails to my ears.
I played lowest graphics, but I'm surprised I played the game at all. There you go.
Wait, are people having performance issues? Are people seriously having performance issues? The fucking Somali pirate skiff has no issues with this mission.
Yeah, you probably have a newer than 8-year-old CPU.
I mean, my hard drive is probably conspiring against me right now, but other than that, especially because the one that fucked up is the one that Armor's installed on.
Well, I'm looking at Task Manager right now. My CPU's pegged and I'm using about 2% disk.
I don't even want to know, but it's running smoothly. I had a bit of frame rate lag for a second there, but it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
So pointless.
You need to do a mission with them where we're Somali pirates. Yeah, we do. We've done a couple of meme missions, like the CIA ones. Or not CIA, sorry. The drug cartel ones. We do have meme missions every now and then. We've got to be careful what the subject matter is, though, because these guys will get out of hand really quick. We had a mission that was dangerously close to the Bush Wars, and Grant was pretty much turned off of doing any African stuff for a while after that mission.
Christmas Eve to you.
Is someone going to go give them a bunch of cigarettes and lead them around behind the shed?
Everyone come over here, you cunt.
No
I'm
war
gonna
crimes, blue
extract the
team, let's
gold
go.
from his teeth.
Stop harassing the prisoners!
They're not prisoners.
Don't fraternize with the enemy. Get the fuck off the table before I put you
Don't stand on the table.
Hang on.
Good morning, sir.
The memes have begun.
It's a fine day for an invasion.
They
So this is Band of Brothers.
hey,
What happened
Ross,
to the
yes,
German
hello.
prisoners?
Get the
Remember-
fuck off the
Guys, I don't need this. If you look at
Yeah, I
the map,
died, I
you
got
hear
that
it
up.
probably by the sound. To the south
Oh
of
yeah,
us,
that's the
there's
fucking...
four
That's the actual gun battery.
artillery guns that are currently shooting by troops in the area. There are 2 MG positions.
Yeah, it's the fucking 6th.
Amount of enemies are unknown. And there's a
Why do you
small
say it was the
black
4th? It's the
dot,
6th.
which means there's a sniper spot, which is created by one of our scouting units, which gives you a nice oversight of the entire area. The 2 black areas are mines. I'm not suggesting going there. There are some arrows placed on the map, which you can use to your advantage or approach the enemy entrenched position. This is the last mission. Destroy 4 guns.
I'm not misspelling mine, by the way. Mien has a certain jinx with explosives,
You have
where he
the,
always stands on mine, so they didn't appear anyway.
Yeah, we armed over there.
Yeah, okay, nice. Alright.
Are we supposed to be looking at the map of Poland?
Yes. Are you supposed to be a sarcastic bitch? Sarcastic bitch.
I hate to tell you this, boys,
I am.
but we're not in Kansas anymore.
Why is
Shit!
it
When it starts Alright, we're rolling.
Grenade throw shells.
Call
Let's
formation on me, let's go.
Yeah.
Your second.
Goodbye, Gonzalez.
Good luck, sir. Just gotta make it back. Tell my wife I love you.
You know
What is the aiming at the Germans?
steal everything.
The French really don't know how to build.
Did you steal all the gun, all the fucking explosives?
Why would you bother leveling it, dude? Who levels their fucking buildings?
Government
I'm so like.
I'm literally an open player.
Literally, the reason I've been tilted this entire mission is
Alright,
because of the
red
non-stop
team first, blue
shooting
team
and
behind.
artillery
Let's
bullshit.
space out.
Alright.
Are you going to take your vengeance upon them?
Sorry?
Space out.
Are you
Space
going to
out.
take a wild vengeance upon them?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm literally going to put bombs down, walk back, and pick up the rest.
If Brent
and then
says
come back.
something,
I expect to see you rushing in with a grenade in each hand, furiously screaming.
I only have a fucking mustard gas grenade, so.
Oh shit, use it!
I'm not rushing in with it.
How the fuck did Chris even get one of those? No, it's not. It's fine.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna win this war. We get to make up what's illegal and what's not.
Yeah, engineering
Are we supposed to be shooting out weapons?
Yeah.
Wait, mustard gas.
Found it on the side of the road, left there since 1918. Yeah, I know. I think what Amanda actually meant was a yellow smoke grenade, which we used to signal a regroup, but they're frequently referred to as mustard gas.
I can't see myself.
Just for memes, because 345th.
No, that's the wrong button.
might be time to use those earplugs soon.
Can't use them because we've disabled.
Fuck, that's loud.
I think we're getting closer.
You reckon?
It don't work.
The orders are to snuggle up.
Because the World War
Get
II.
snuggled.
Alright, everybody snuggle up on the hedgerow.
Time for Ben to fucking choke.
This is how you get chicks.
Cation just runs past.
Alright. North Ben. North
Yeah,
Ben.
sorry.
Northern
Yeah.
Bend.
Yeah, fuck.
Ben.
You and Amanda go down that way. There's a rope there. I think that's a sniper spot. See if you can see anything from there. I'll
Hotboxing a Sherman. Yeah, these guys would hotbox a Sherman.
Boost? Yes, sir.
Boys to a recce just here. I want to see what's in front of us. Be very careful and don't engage the enemy.
Yeah, it's quite literally right there. So.
Yeah, it's quite. It's over there. Yeah, you can see
Remember
yourself.
that to our right is a minefield. Do not go west of this hedgerow because you will fucking die.
Don't walk into it.
Nice thing to put up that sign.
Do you hear that, man? Don't go west of this hedgerow.
Alright. Mian has already moved up. He's ready to dive.
Oh, excellent.
Alright, hold it for a second. I'm going to call you up soon.
Alright, be quiet here. Seriously.
Sanos, are you on speed?
Jesus
I want to die.
Whoa!
These guys. These fucking guys.
Please, Sanos.
Santos, you're giving me fucking anxiety. Please stay still.
Red team coming.
Red team, follow Santos.
I assume we're staying here for now.
Okay,
Oh! Oh, state note. Alright, I was gonna fix you, but you can do it.
User left your channel.
We should probably move, honestly.
Let's go fuck.
get someone else, pull him back.
He's awake.
You're awake, you're awake.
That means dropping for you.
What the fuck happened?
Exim's dead. Fucking hell.
No, they...
Yeah, I fucking said they spotted us already. Of course we
Alright,
grenaded.
blue team, divert to
No
the
one
northwest.
spotted us.
See if you can find a gap there and
I'm
get into
just
the
relaying
bunker.
Blue team, we're attacking
We're about
northwest.
to
Let's
move.
Blue northwest.
I'm a shit, you know what?
Okay, where's
Not
the
too
hole
west,
in?
not too west. Okay, here. Get ready with those dark ones. Whatever's fuck there. Okay.
Both of mine.
You threw both of yours?
Yeah.
I
Alec,
got
you
some.
see that one?
I got some.
Okay, I want some here, and I want some right over this hedgerow here. We ready?
Okay.
Wait, okay.
Throw in ready.
South.
Let's get this red game.
One's down.
Throwing. Okay, get down. Get down, get down.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, move in.
I can't hear. Can't.
Fuck, get her over.
Get in that trench, get in that trench.
Yo, throw him right there. Right there.
Someone throw grenades out.
Literally right there. Alex, turn around.
Brass is dead.
You retard. He was literally aiming at me.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Ross is
You
down,
guys
Ross
clear
is
down
down.
lane and move back up this way.
Happy Ross.
Literally just like
It wouldn't be a 345th mission without that happening. See, if we'd done this mission a year ago, when we were still playing like twice a week, every week, we would probably be able to pull this off. But,
Yeah, I cleared it 75%. Because I tried to get
Record manner
because I had a perfect breaching
with
point, but no one was coming to me.
the guys right
Sorry,
now.
I didn't hear you.
So I tossed about 5 grenades in it.
So, do we still have explosives to kill these guns?
Negative.
D-chill's down.
Can we do the Band of Brothers thing and just throw a grenade at it?
Fast pack. Oh fuck, Kill Me's dead as well, for fuck's sake. Just vault over.
I would love to, except they won't let me.
Do a spears,
How
go
many
around the
people
outside.
died during that fucking assault?
Well, someone threw a grenade at me, so...
Fucking breach a sensible location.
Man.
Is there more on the other side?
I swear I heard a grenade.
Grab,
Yeah, and I'm
hey,
careful, so I'll be
D-chill,
slow.
grab some of Kill Me's meds, we're probably gonna need. North Bend, hold up, I'll pack you.
Thank you. There's a German here, he doesn't want to
Toss
die.
it down. Nobody stay by the fucking guns. They're gonna explode.
Wait, really? Fuck.
Guns are
gonna
rigged,
explode,
stay away
south
from
side.
them.
Someone help me, there's a German here, he doesn't want to die.
Amanda, did you get the
Hold on.
The gun on the other side?
The fuck, man? He's like, he's
Yeah, I think it was the 105 gun.
So here's the thing.
Because every
like,
time it's shot, it fucking like... causes
technically,
bullshit.
technically, we should be actually securing a position before we met
Yeah.
people, but we're
Well, I'm
so
getting
under
pa-
strength at the moment. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know we cleared it, but okay. That was alright. It was a bit disorganized at the end there.
Wait,
what bugged out?
The mission bugged out at the end so fucking bad I just ended it. It was
How'd it
like
bug out?
yeah, it bugged out like I couldn't either move or delete the AIs anymore for some reason. And when you guys got close, all of them started chucking grenades.
Oh, yeah, no, someone else had that same problem recently. I can't remember who it
Like
was.
so fucking weird. Some guy just there was one guy all the way at the back. He went out of the trench, ran all the way behind you guys and threw a grenade. I couldn't move him or delete him. It was so fucking weird, and all the guns exploded at the same time for some reason.
All I'm hearing is the AI became sentient and actually killed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
punished
did
us
toss
for us.
5
They didn't have to
grenades
end
in
that,
there.
they were still playing it. They could have played it through to the end. Anyway, thank you for the mission,
Yeah,
Kishan.
that's it.
You guys, like the last
It was
part,
good.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, the last part went horrible. But...
Who was it who was trying to convince me that we were not spotted, even though we were like grenades were raining upon us?
Yeah, but you guys weren't spotted. One guy started running from all the way back towards you guys. It was so fucking weird.
That means somebody spotted us, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but the people in front, the ones in the trench, they were just walking around doing stuff as they would. Like, they were just walking around, they weren't doing jack shit. They weren't having the guns up or nothing.
Well, anyways, what did you guys think about the first part of the mission?
God,
Or the-
the AA guns.
Pretty good.
It was
less
good.
AA fire.
What I would have
If
done
there's
is...
much less AA fire.
Why though?
Or
Because it's
or
ridiculously stupid.
I would have
Oh,
I would
yes.
have had just respawning waves of aircraft, to be honest, for the whole time.
Probably.
Because having the AA guns firing at nothing was a bit weird, but otherwise it was fine.
Also, the AI, the AA was so loud. I don't know
Yeah,
if it
it
was,
was,
any,
yeah.
like I
You
was
didn't need to
tilted
have it
throughout the
firing
entire mission
continuously.
because it was so loud.
No,
It was
it
fine
should.
for me.
I tested it like last week, and it was firing in salvos.
Okay.
And if you got closer,
So
it should have stopped shooting. So
The
for
other
some
thing-
reason,
that's
it was.
the other thing you could have done, I'm not sure if this would work, because I don't know what assets we have available for the World War II stuff, but you could have had the AA not fire as much, have it darker, and then have searchlights, so we could have just used those to kind of reference where the
Yeah,
AA was.
I have a searchlight script, but I didn't test it.
Cough.
A lot yet.
Mhm.
But yeah, it
It
was
was
so
lots
weird.
of fun.
The guns started shooting like double or triple. It was so annoying.
Yes, Tibbo.
Yes, who made the mission?
I did.
Cation.
Can I borrow you, like, when you're done with this?
Yeah, sure.
I have questions.
Okay.
What he wants to know.
Questions. Wants the mission.
Alright, guys.
He
Well,
wants to borrow a script. So.
thanks for the mission.
But if you have any ideas
Yeah,
or
thank you.
feedback on it, like this was kind of a test mission, so I know, because I tested it last week with like 2 to 3 people, and the scripts and the cannons were working all fine, and now they started triple firing for some reason.
Well, no,
so
other
I need to figure that out.
than the stuff I've already said, the only other suggestion would be that we probably need to start coordinating a bit better. Like, I know we haven't played as much lately, but that last assault was a clusterfuck. Someone threw a grenade at me. No one knew what was going
that
on.
was because of the grenade.
Oh no, I know,
so weird.
I know, but like we need to get ourselves back up to the point where we know how to react to that shit instead of just panicking and throwing grenades everywhere.
And
But that's
also,
alright. That's not
all
something
those
you can
people,
fix.
of all those AIs in the trench, I lowered the skill to like 0, and they were still shooting accurate like fuckers. Like
That's no. You got to reduce the
The heat is
accuracy.
on.
Not the
accuracy,
skill.
skill, reload. I did everything lower, and they still like.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
the other
shooting
thing.
through a wall.
One more thing. Since we have them working now, bayonets, please. I want my fucking bayonet.
Okay, so I'm looking at footage right now. I'm pretty sure me and Ross initially got taken out by an AI in the wall.
Yeah, I deleted that AI soon
It's
after.
difficult to do anything about the
We
wall
might
thing
have, but
with these
it
old
would have.
buildings.
Here's the thing, Deecher, we would have got murdered anyway
Yeah.
because that building behind us. All right, so I'll tell you guys
Yeah.
very quickly what went on. Was I heard Red start firing and I thought, oh fuck, it's on, and
Yeah,
just
I knew.
went to go
I knew
assault.
about the bayonets, but they were added like
Yeah, no, I know they were added.
when the mission was pretty much done,
Yeah.
so I couldn't be asked to do all the fucking.
That's fine.
But next
speaking
time,
of-
you guys owe
speaking
me
of,
the second part with the trenches because I based that
Yeah.
with Band of Brothers, like
Yeah, no, I
pretty
know.
much
That was
skill.
like
Super
So,
accurate.
The layout.
I'll try
was
to
good.
fix it.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
Tommy
fine.
guns and their ammo.
Oh yeah,
Make sure you
Tommy
check
guns.
that.
Yeah, I'll
next time.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Yeah, just so
but-
that you don't forget.
But yeah, just for reference, what happened with that gun that we took was that building next to the one we were in. I was going to post Alec up in the window covering that gun so he could hose it when we assaulted. And then what we should have done was cleared the building next to us first, but because Red started firing, I thought we were pushing the gun. So that was my bad. I should have cleared that. That's why you and me got hit, Dijal. Like,
You
even
guys
even if we didn't die to an AI through the wall, that would have been, we would have got
Yeah.
shot from behind.
We probably would have, but I'm looking at it now, and there wasn't a single face above in line of sight of us
Yeah,
until
well,
people cleared it.
The other
after we
problem,
dropped down.
the other problem, which you can't really fix unless you micromanage like crazy, is that the armor AI are fucking idiots when it comes to buildings. Like, they're great in open country.
Yeah, I
but
didn't
in
use
buildings,
for a
they
long
just
time,
burn
so I
out.
was a bit rusty. So.
That's fine, but no, it was
But
good
what
fun.
did you guys think? Like, you guys found all the secret spots with the loot and planes and the dead guys in trees and chimneys.
I
those were
will just
good.
say one thing.
Eh?
Unless I specifically ask you, don't get involved in the middle of the mission. I know it might be weird if you're Zeusing, but I don't want to hear you want us on contacting you, because it kind of takes me out of it.
Check.
Like, if I don't know where someone is, I will try to find them. I don't
Okay.
need the crush.
Yeah, but he also said no radio, man.
That's later, Ross.
Disconnected.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. A little bit of fun getting back into armor. I'm hoping that we'll start doing missions more often now, because I really miss it. And the more we play, the better we get, basically. Of course, I'm going to be busy over the next few weeks, but hopefully I can do more armor streaming, and hopefully we'll get some anti-Stasi going as well, or whatever it was that Amanda and Exim were testing. So I'm going to head off, and I think I'm going to send you guys where I am going. Wait, one... Actually, we'll see who's on. If someone's streaming DCS, I might send you over there. Apologies for the total lack of organization here. I'm still waking up. It's 6 AM. Who have we got on? Oh, Schnar's on. Oh, there's a bunch of guys on playing DCS. Yeah, actually, I'll send you guys over to them. Let's see. Send you guys over to Sebagoku. What Sebagoku reading is hard. Thanks for watching.